Chelsea were denied their first away clean sheet of the season by a controversial late penalty awarded to Watford in Gameweek 11. But the Blues haven't conceded in either of their last two home matches, restricting Newcastle and Brighton to a combined total of just one effort on target. Azpilicueta ranks 6th amongst defenders with a total of 13 attempted assists this season, while only Robertson, Digne and Alexander-Arnold have exceeded his 1.56 expected assists. Only Targett and Alexander-Arnold have created more than his two big chances during home matches. Chelsea have conceded only 6 goals in the last 6 game weeks, and both their clean sheets have come in home matches. They restricted opponents to only 36 shots inside the box, the 5th lowest in the league. Palace have scored only 7 goals in the last 6 game weeks, and are 3rd worst for big chances with 8. Only Southampton and Norwich have managed fewer. They're also 5th worst for shots inside the box with 39. Our fix algorithm projects a 40% chance of a Chelsea clean sheet, and a point score of 4.6 for the Spaniard. Since recovering from injury, Martial has resumed his out-of-position striker role under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's produced 5 shots on target and an XG of 2.24 in their last 2 game weeks, to rank top amongst teammates on both accounts. The 23-year-old has amassed 3 goals and 1 assist in 5 league starts this season, averaging 5.4 points per game. Amongst players who feature regularly for their team, only Aguero and Jesus can better the Frenchman's average of 0.75 expected goals per 90 minutes. Although the Red Devils have only scored 5 goals in their last 6 game weeks, the underlying stats present plenty of cause for encouragement. They're 7th for shot with 80, and only 8 teams have created more big chances than their 13. Brighton have allowed their opponents 31 shots on target in their last 6 game weeks, only 7 teams have fared worse. They're also 8th worst for big chances conceded with 14. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.1 for Martial. The top of the table clash sees Man City travel to Anfield in Game Week 12, a venue where Mo Salah very rarely fails to impress. No player has scored more than his 5 goals during home matches this season, while only De Bruyne has amassed more than his 45 FPL points. That's an average of 9 points per game for the Egyptian. The 27-year-old also leads the way with 11 shots on target and 4.29 expected goals on home turf, while only Aguero has fired more than his 22 goal attempts. The Reds are 3rd for big chances over the last 6 game weeks, trailing only Chelsea and Man City. Only Man City have taken more shots inside the box over the aforementioned period than their 65. Man City may have conceded only 4 goals over the last 6 game weeks, but the fact that they allowed opponents 23 shots on target is cause for encouragement. They also conceded 10 big chances. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 4.6 for Salah. Chelsea's win over Watford saw Abraham find his 9th goal of the season, with Vardy the only player able to better that tally. Only 2 of those goals have come at Stamford Bridge, compared to 7 on the road, but the 22-year-old has actually displayed better underlying numbers during home matches. He's been afforded 10 big chances in 5 games at home, compared to just 4 big chances in 6 away matches, and has averaged more shots in total, on target and from inside the box during home matches. Chelsea have scored 14 goals in their last 6 game weeks, with only Man City and Leicester scoring more. They've created 20 big chances in that time, with only Man City faring better. Palace have conceded 8 goals in the same period, keeping just 1 clean sheet. They allowed opponents 60 shots inside the box, with only Newcastle, Norwich and Villa faring worse. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.5 for Abraham. After his late goal at Crystal Palace last weekend, Vardy has scored in each of the last 3 game weeks now, and no player has as many as his 10 goals this season. The 32-year-old has an impressive record against the Gunners, netting 8 goals in 8 league starts against the side, including 5 in his last 4 outings. He's been afforded 6 big chances in the last 5 game weeks, trailing only Mane and Abraham, while only Salah and Abraham have fired more than Vardy's 9 efforts on target. No team has scored more goals than Leicester's 21 over the past 6 game weeks, and only Liverpool, Villa, Chelsea and Man City have landed more shots on target than their 36. Arsenal have conceded 7 goals in the last 6 game weeks, keeping just 1 clean sheet. They allowed opponents 29 shots on target, with only 8 teams faring worse. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.9 for Vardy. Use artificial intelligence combined with Optastats to improve your FPL performance this season. Apply algorithms to your squad and identify your optimal player transfer for maximum points returns. Use player price change predictions to maximize your squad value and identify transfer trends. Click the link below and upload your squad into fantasyfootballfix.com now.